Two elements have eased Billy Gilmour into the Neapolitan way of life: traditional music and a sky as blue as the team's shirt.
My favourite thing living in Naples, it's definitely got to be the weather. From the UK, so I don't really see much sun. The weather's really nice and the city's very, very busy. I think it would just be the language, the biggest culture shock. Of course, I'm trying my hardest to learn the language so I can be able to speak and understand more. I got told not to listen to the songs if I'm going to learn Italian, learn it properly. So I just listened to a couple of songs in the change room, really liked it, and got told it was Neapolitan. But yeah, can dabble in both.
There are some Neapolitan words you have learned.
Yeah, but I don't think they're good words to say.
Now he finds Billy Gilmour. Gilmour and Lukaku! Scruffy, but he finds the net!
After his move from Brighton in the summer, Gilmour quickly realised just how demanding Serie A is.
My expectations for coming here was to try something new. Of course, the Premier League is an amazing league, and I wanted to try playing abroad, and the opportunity came up, so I wanted to come here and give my all and experience something new. It's a very tactical league, and I think until you actually play in it, you don't understand how hard the league is and how tactical you need to be. The ultimate goal as a football player, I think it's to win as much trophies as possible, and I think in Naples I've got a good chance of doing that, playing a lot of games and getting into the top competitions and competing.
Now McTominay, still Scott McTominay!
The 23-year-old from Scotland's west coast is part of the ever-expanding pool of Caledonian talent in Serie A. He has teamed up with fellow countryman Scott McTominay to add a tartan touch to the Italian game.
Having Scott in the team is really helpful. Of course, I know him from playing with Scotland and playing against him, but it does help you a lot. His friendly face and someone you can speak to, and it helps me out a lot. And of course in the league we've got Lewis Ferguson, Che Adams also, and Henderson, and I speak to Lewis quite a bit, and I know he's been out here for a good couple of years now and he's enjoying it, and you can only say positive things about the league.
Gilmour was headhunted by Antonio Conte in person. Their paths had already crossed in 2017 when the midfielder entered the Chelsea academy while Conte was boss at Stamford Bridge.
I had Antonio Conte when I was younger. I trained only a couple of times with him, but now working with him every day, he's very intense and standards are always high, and he pushes you to the max. And for us as a team, we know it's good for us and we want to try and give our all to do our best this season.
Napoli have players in the box here. Politano standing it up. McTominay's there again!
3 wins in a row have seen Napoli leapfrog Inter at the top of the table. With only 4 games to play, the Scudetto is now theirs to lose. Gilmour recalls the moment that changed the course of the Azzurri's title run.
Turning point, you could maybe see against Atalanta away, where they go up a goal and we end up coming back and fighting, and I think that shows how good the spirit is in this team. We always fight until the end, and so far this season we're doing really well, and we just keep going game by game and see how it goes.
From Issa towards Lukaku! They're in front again!
Only 2 years after the city exploded with joy with a first Scudetto in 23 seasons, the Neapolitans are ready to take to the streets once again.
Still going, Lobotka. Here's Billy! And there he is again!
Yeah, the fans at Naples are crazy. I've experienced a few journeys when we're coming off the bus to the airport or coming back to the stadium, and they give 100% support, and for a player it only makes you want to go and do the best you can for the team and for the fans, and they're there every week supporting us and hoping we do well.